I mean, this is just a very, very bad event, guys. Back today with another one, guys. My name is Rayge, and we are gonna talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly with this new event here featuring Pavitra, but as well, actually being an opportunity here to go through and actually earn the leaderboard here, as you can see with the rankings. The first time Black Cats diamonds are actually awarded, right? So anytime we see this sort of event coming into the game, I just expect it to be a whale Kraken event because we know how coveted Black Cat is, and it's an opportunity for Marvel Strike Force and Scopely to make a lot of money. Especially when we take a look at where my rank is right now, guys. Like, I'm at 12,180 points, 20,000 plus, right? And just look, big shout out obviously to all the biggest whales and Krakens in the game. They just want to be able to earn this reward, but this is an opportunity for Scopely to make money. Don't confuse this to be a player-friendly event, because it's not. The moment we see any kind of meta, powerful toon like Black Cat, especially with her being a legendary character, we know it's going to be a really bad event. Now, having said that, I do want to talk about some of the good news of this event. If you guys have been following along, I did do an event guide already, so I'm going to link that below, but if you guys just want to hit the monthly item, which I highly recommend, if you just want to get by and obviously earn all the rewards in the monthly, just be spending about 150 to 200 cores per day, because it's going to get you there, right? It's going to get you here to the sun rays, and that's really what's going to matter for you folks being casual, or you folks just trying to maximize the monthly milestone at this point. It's just a bad event, so you might as well make the most of it, especially with the monthly here. Let's not forget the nature versus nurture event is over in 7 days. And we're still 135,000 points away from maximizing, but there's still some good materials, right? There's obviously some completed gear tier 18 pieces. There's still 20 leader shards here remaining, so I mean, it's gonna be close to getting us actually here to 4-star. So there's still rewards to be had. Got to make the most of what we got, but overall this event's bad. It's a joke. I really do not like how it was structured, because even if you look at the way that the scoring's done, right? I mean, I said this before in my preview video already, but it's a block of text surrounding whether or not you have any 5 stars unlocked here of the 3 newest characters of Spider Society. And really, the only way you're going to be getting points in this event is earning shiny coins. And it's funny, even in my event preview video, this is how predictable and bad Scopely is that I can predict now reliably what the conversion is. I actually called out that it's going to probably be a 6-to-1 ratio, probably not better, probably worse if anything, because I'm being so conservative, right? We only expect them ever now to let us get through maybe just a milestone or two above what the monthly would have been. So we know the sun rays was coming, so we know this is going to be obviously need to be reachable for the majority of the public. But then we have an extra 20 shards there of Pavitra. So I definitely think that was a very reachable goal, and I still think it is. If you guys are coring 200 cores per day with campaign energy, you're going to be able to reach that. But I do think milestone 15 is going to stretch. It depends on how much you want to use your campaign energy if you save. But don't even try for the leaderboard, because there's absolutely no point. This is an opportunity for whales and Krakens. It's an appreciation event for them, right? Let them have their moment. They're the ones that fund the game, and this is a very powerful diamond in Black Cat. So got to give credit where credit's due, for sure. But guys, just go for the monthly, because it's going to be some good rewards there, and we can take advantage of the easy wins in this event. Now, what I really don't like about this event now is this is the first time where we see it getting tied back to alliance activity. What am I referring to? This Rise of the Planet milestone here. And yeah, like it's very straightforward, but these shiny coins that I've referenced before, which adds into the golden hour milestone, this is earned through progression through your alliance participation, right? So there's all these different coins are 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. They're all slotted in a different milestone rankings here, but you have to get your alliance to be engaged. And the worst part is that this is an ally supply orb component as well. So obviously they need to be going into the free claims every day, and some alliance members are engaged, some are not, right? We're not gonna have issues hitting this first benchmark at 90,000 points, but that's only 90,000 points. So you can see here, we're going to be landing around milestone 11 or 12. The rest of it has to be through the outside supply orbs, or you're spending. So you're not going to get too far in this milestone anyways, but it's tied back also the golden hour, which is unfortunate. I'm not a fan of that, so hopefully they don't do this again, but it's just really backwards. And then to top it off here, I think they do reference this as well. There's a web milestone right? And the web milestone is that you're spending these shiny coins that you're earning here. So right here, peace and love, web milestone. Spend the shiny coins and you'll be rewarded with gamma rays, the gold promotion credits, and the rise of the planet milestone. So you're getting more rise of the planet milestone points, but honestly, it's negligible, not that much. I thought maybe the math was wrong, but actually, it's actually just that bad, right? So what I really don't like about this too is that even as we're progressing and earning all of the different shiny coins to earn this, there's good news. You're spending it in a store. So one way, shape, or form, you're going to be getting more resources or more characters in your roster or your overall account, right? But what I don't like is so the actual web milestone requires us to be spending about 10,000 coins per day in order to maximize the points available. Check this out. For an opportunity like Red Goblin here, which I think this is probably going to be one of the ones I want to focus on, but you can't because it costs 16,500 coins to get the 15 shards, and that is also 6,500 over the web milestone rate. So it's just wasted potential. What could have added to another milestone? It's a really bad event. The web milestone resets every single day. So ideally, the max you want to be spending is about 10,000 per day. But not in this case. If you were to go ahead and buy the Red Goblin shards, you'd be 6,500 over, and it's wasted coins that could have been used for the next day, for the next milestone. So it's just a really bad event. It's poorly planned. It's poorly implemented and designed. I highly recommend you guys, if you're interested. I think the best value is probably going to be the Gear Tier 18 pieces, as I'm doing right here, as you see, with the Nucleic Fusion, the Hyperphages. This is an opportunity to rack that up, especially when it costs 67.50, which means you still have about 3,300 you have to fill in for the web milestone if that's what you're trying to do daily. But aside from that, it's hard, guys. It's just a really, really bad event. Take advantage of any materials that you can get, but I wouldn't recommend any of the big character shards. And Carter, Captain America, I think hive mind characters are probably the only ones that you want to be gunning for in the specific store, just because of the fact that they are not yet farmable. Keep in mind too, we have that choice of obviously more hive mind shards coming. We have Gwenham's event coming out later today with a skill from KYLN, so just more to be mindful of that, right? But the good news is you can easily top it off with some of these resources here, like the 1000s. But yeah, I recommend that, guys. I wouldn't recommend the character shards unless it's the hive mind team, and I also would not recommend these training modules. It's just really bad value across the board. So overall, it's a feels bad event, guys. It's okay. We have these, we have these probably once every couple of months. So I mean, this is going to be that iconic one because it is tailored more to the whales and krakens and dolphins, right? So it is what it is. Hopefully they don't do this again, but yeah, I wish you guys all the best. Best of luck with the event. I'll link my event guide once again. You guys want to just get a snapshot of how to hit that monthly item. I do thank you for your time as always, and I'll be back later with the Escape from KRAKEN content. Thank you. I'll catch you guys in the next one.